What is innovation? So let's talk about this for a little bit. Innovation technically is defined as any new idea or process or methodology in the marketplace that makes money. I'm going to make it a little bit broader than that. While I do believe that innovation is any idea or methodology or process or product or anything at all, and I really want to focus in on idea or way of doing things. But the reality is it doesn't always have to make money, and innovation doesn't have to be productized. It doesn't have to be commercialized to be called an innovation. It can make your day-to-day life easier. It can decrease cost, increase efficiency and productivity, build collaboration and teamwork. Innovation today is literally anything that helps move us forward. By streamlining, adding value, looking at something differently, bringing your own imagination to the world that we live in. Innovation is truly bringing anything in your mind to life to start creating a positive imprint on the world around us. Innovation is everything. So while in the past a lot of people would think of innovation as the invention of a smartphone, which it is, or a new application for your mobile device, which it is. It can also be something about a new way to get from point A to point C. It can be a new way of working on teams. Design thinking and agile is an innovation on a process, a new way of working together. An innovation could be documenting something that's already been done, but the innovation is actually putting into words or pictures what other people see in order to make it real for some folks. An innovation could be you reimagining your morning routine to be more efficient, productive, happy, and healthy going into your day. So, what is innovation? It's anything that you can imagine in your mind and bring it to the world around you. And that is really powerful and critical to keep in mind as we go through this. And it might sound hokey, but it's true. Innovation starts with the human imagination. Why is this important? It's really, really important for 5 reasons. 1, innovation is an intrinsic human need. We are built to grow. I'm going to say that again. Human beings are built to grow. Evolution and growth is innate to our human needs. We are all innovators because we are all human. And it is something inside of us that we desire. The reason why you're here, and you don't know what it means or what you're going to do about it, but you need it because it's intrinsic to your own humanity. It does drive growth. If you're not innovative, you can't grow. And again, innovation could be removing barriers, streamlining processes, doing something unique and different, or just taking that next step. But innovation is the catalyst for growth. It's the fuel that helps us move forward. It's possible and it's important because the human imagination is boundless. If you think about the world that we live in, there are a lot of fixed constraints. Money, your physical body, we cannot clone ourselves yet. Transportation, to an extent time. But your imagination is boundless. So what's going to set you and your company or your business or your livelihood apart over the next 10 years? It's no longer going to be, did you buy that technology? Did you invest in that CRM? It's going to be, are you using your imagination? Because it is boundless and it is infinite. And that is exactly what's going to drive growth over the next 10 years, harnessing the power of the human imagination. This is relevant for all aspects of your life. We talked about that it can be for the business place. It can be helping management be more effective, developing a new product, streamlining operations or process flows for your team. It could be improving your community or your school. It can be improving your morning routine. How can you wake up feeling a little bit more joy and ease in the morning? Especially for people that struggle with anxiety or in challenging parts of their lives. Creating some kind of innovative way to make the morning a little more bearable or the night a little more bearable is really critical. That drives growth. That sets you up to bring your best energy to the world. That's innovative. And finally, it is actually really easy once you practice. The reason why I do this is because we live in a world where some people make up a lot of jargon and overcomplicate things. This is not that. You can do it. It's totally possible. It's possible because it's actually built into you as a human being, and you just need to know the methodology to do it and practice it. It's innate to you. You didn't stop having an imagination one day. There's not some other group of people who got some crazy expensive degree or have some innate abilities that you don't have. It's actually the opposite. It's beautifully democratized. It lives inside of you, and all you have to do is feel comfortable and do the work that we're doing now to find it, harness it, and exercise